Just about to get started here any minute now, but first joining me is Reverend Bonnie Tarwater, and she is leading this service. So first off, tell me why you decided to hold the service here outside of the Otay Mesa Detention Center.
Well, Kristen, we had a nonviolent direct action here on Saturday, and out of that experience, when we began talking about it, a group of us decided to continue to come here to have worship. So we did last week, and 20 people came, and they all unanimously agreed that it would be important to come here and to be a source of prayer for the people inside of this detention center and prison, and for all the families who've been separated, and particularly the children and the babies. So we feel very strongly as religious people that it's a time to unify ecumenically and with interfaith leaders to join in prayer and to join in protest to this kind of treatment to our families.
And we do know recently that President Donald Trump did reverse the separation part of the policy, but you still are going to hold these services out here.
Yes. Well, until all of the over 2,000 children have been reunited with their mothers and fathers and families, we plan to continue our protests and our prayer actions. And we have so many other immigrants who are being separated by DACA. We have so many people that are not being honored as children in our culture. There's a saying, war is near when we don't treat all children as our own. And these children are in such a horrific situation right now. It has really, I think, touched the heart of many Americans, and hundreds of thousands of people have been out in the street protesting yesterday and last weekend. So we as people of faith need to also offer prayer, because this is going to be a very long journey for us to fight the empire just as Jesus did. And as a Christian, our story is about Jesus, who was tortured to death by the Roman Empire. And people are being tortured right now. And we need to come together with the message that love is more powerful than any torture and death, and that we need as a community to come together with other faith leaders and to protest this terrible injustice that's being done to these families. And we need to look deeply as American people that it's because of our policies, our United States government's policies in Central America, and supporting dictators and having our corporate empire do terrible economic injustice in Central America. That's why they're fleeing. It's from our American policies. So we need to look deeply at our own policies, at our own history, and we need to go deep into our spiritual life and come together as a community in prayer.
And you are going to hold these services for the rest of the month. And then if you're not able to make it out here, can you tell people where they can watch this?
Yes. We are Church for a Common Home. It's a new church dedicated to the Divine Feminine and Mother Earth, and art, wisdom, and the earth. We worship every Sunday, usually in Rancho Penasquitos. We have a counseling center, and we offer many kinds of services to the community. But we are a community ministry ready to go where people need us. And clearly people in this detention center need our prayers and need our protests.
So they can watch this online on your Facebook page?
They can. My understanding is that it's live streamed on our Facebook page of Church for a Common Home.
All right. Thank you so much, Reverend Bonnie, for talking with us. We appreciate it.